Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear student, in previous class we take and discuss revise a very important chapter of our syllabus which is triangle, and in that class we take and solve some important questions based on them. Now in today's class we take and revise some other important questions based on triangle. So let's see some question, and your question is a triangle ABC is a triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle and isosceles triangle with AB is equal to AC, with AB is equal to AC. Okay, with AB is equal to AC, side BA is produced, side BA is produced, side BA is produced to D such that AB is equal to AD, such that AB is equal to AD. Okay, prove that angle BCD is a right angle, Now let's see its solution. Look, dear students, here a triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle with AB is equal to AC. Okay, and side BA is produced to D such that AB is equal to AD, and we have to prove so that angle BCD is a right triangle. Dear students, this is one of the most important questions of your syllabus. So please, dear students, do more and more practices of that question. Now let's see its solution. So first of all, we draw a triangle ABC. Look, we draw a triangle ABC, and its side DF is produced to D. That side is produced to D, such that AB is equal to AD. Okay, this is point D, and BCD means we join in this way. We have to show that angle BCD. Okay, now here side BA is produced to D such that dear students, AB is equal to AD. AB is equal to what? AD. Take equation number 1. It is given that in our question, and AB is equal to AD such that, and isosceles triangle. So AB is equal to BC is also given that, and also AB is equal to AC. We take equation number 2. This is also given that. To prove, we have to show that angle BCD is a right angle. Means angle BCD is a right angle. Means this is 90 degree. Okay. So dear students, let's see. So its side AB is equal to AD as well as AB is equal to AC. So from the help of these equations, so we have here AB is equal to, now let's see its proof. This is given no? This is given in our question, and we have to show that the angle BCD is a right angle. For right angle means if we have to show that the angle BCD is a 90 degree, then it is clear that it is a right angle triangle. So now we have to show that. So from we have AB is equal to AD, which is equation 1, and AB is equal to AC. This is equation 2. Okay. Now, to AB is equal to AC, it is given that na. In triangle ABC, first in triangle ABC, side AB is equal to side AC, that is AB is equal to AC, then that is angle ABC, that is angle ABC or ACB, this is angle ACB, that angle. So ACB is equal to angle ABC. ABC. We take equation number 3. This is side angle opposite to equal sides. Angle opposite to equal sides. This is angle opposite to equal sides. Okay, angle opposite to equal sides. Okay, dear friends. Now, this is angle ACB is same as angle ABC, that angle. Now, from question 1 and 2, so ACB is equal to, we take equation number 3. Now, using equation 1 and 2, we get, now using equation 1 and 2, AB is equal to AD and AB is equal to AC. So, we have as AD is equal to AC. From the help of first two equations, by the help of first two equations, we can write what AD is equal to AD. Now, look, AD, if AD is equal to AC, then we know that the angle opposite to equal side is also equal to that angle ACD, that is angle ACD is same as angle ADC. We take equation number 4. Okay? We take equation number 4 because of, look, ACD is equal to ADC. Okay? Because, look, once more time. Dear friend, first of all, we take triangle ABC, and dear friend, triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. What? It is an isosceles triangle. Okay? And ABC is an isosceles triangle in which side AB is equal to side AC. Side AB is equal to side AC. So if side AB is equal to side AC, then you know that the angle opposite to equal sides, the angles opposite to equal sides are also equal. Okay? You know that the angle opposite to equal sides are also equal. You know that. Now, from there, in triangle we have, in triangle ABC, so we have AB is equal to AC, then angle B is equal to angle C, means angle ABC is same as angle ABC is same as angle ACD. Okay, angle ACD, angle ABC, ACB is equal to ABC. We take equation number 3. Now, dear friends, already we have a relation AB is equal to AD as well as AB is equal to AC. Then by the help of these two equations, we get what? AD is equal to AC, side AD is equal to side AC. Okay, AD is equal to AC. So if, dear friends, here AD is equal to AC, then that angle is equal to, that angle means angle ACD is equal to angle ADC. In this way, this is we take as equation number 4. Now, ACB, okay, ACD. Now adding equation 3 and 4. Now adding equation 3 and 4, we get, now adding equation 3 and 4, we get left, right. Okay, 3 is, this is angle ACB plus this is angle ACB. ACB plus angle ACD is equal to, this is ABC angle. Okay, this is angle ABC plus angle ADC. Okay, angle ADC. So we get what? Look, from figure it is clear that angle ACB and angle ACD is equal to angle BCD. can write what? Angle BCD now. Yes. So this is angle BCD is equal to angle ABC plus angle ADC. We take equation number 5. We take equation number 5. Now look. Thus, dear students, look. Now we have angle BCD is equal to angle BCD, which we prove that what is a right angle. Okay, angle BCD is equal to angle ABC plus angle ADC. Now look, if we observe, we look at the triangle BDC, then this is angle ABC, or we can write DBC also. We can write DBC also now. Yes. So, or we can round now from figure, angle BCD is equal to angle ABC. We can write angle DBC. This is angle DBC plus angle ADC. We can write angle BDC. This is angle BDC. Okay, because of this is the on B is also the same straight line. So angle ADC same as angle BDC. Now, so angle DBC, this angle plus the BDC, this angle. Now we adding angle BCD both sides. Now we adding angle BCD both side of the above equation, both side of the above equation we get. So look, this is angle BCD plus angle BCD is equal to, okay, angle BCD plus angle BCD is equal to angle DBC plus angle BCD plus angle BDC. Now look, dear students, this is angle DBC, this is angle BCD, and this is angle BDC. And you know that for any triangle, the sum of all angle of a triangle is what? 180 degree. Since look, for triangle BDC, dear friends, for triangle BDC, the sum of all three angles of a triangle is what? 180 degree. Yes. For angle DBC, angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. Okay. Thus, this is angle BCD. Angle BCD is what? 2 times angle BCD is equal to, this is equal to 180 degree. So from there, angle BCD is equal to 180 degree upon 2, that is 290. Thus, angle BCD is what? Equal to 90 degree. Okay. Thus, in this way, we have to show it कि angle BCD is equal to 90 degree. Hence, true. So, dear friends, this is one of the most important questions of your syllabus. So, please, dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions, and after that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. First, dear students, you revise all the important questions which we first of all you revise all the questions which we discuss in that related to that chapter and also this chapter, because of this is very important for you and your upcoming examination, and do more and more practices. Okay, so this question is clear. Now we take and solve some other important questions based on that topic. Let's see. Now we take a very important question of your syllabus. Okay, now we take a very important question, and the question is the side BC of a triangle ABC. The side BC of a triangle ABC. Okay, the side BC of a triangle ABC is produced okay, is produced such that produced to D, okay, and the side BC of a triangle ABC is produced to D. The bisector of angle A, the bisector of angle A, the bisector of angle A, the bisector of angle A meets BC at L. Okay, dear student, the bisector of angle A meets BC at L. Prove that angle ABC plus angle ACD is equal to 2 times angle ALC. 2 times angle ALC. So let's see its solution. This is one of the most important, very important questions of your syllabus. So please concentrate on this. This is very important. Here your question is the side BC of a triangle. Okay. So first of all, dear student, we draw a triangle ABC. Look. So first of all, we draw a triangle A, B, C. Okay. So first, dear student, what I do? We draw the triangle A, B, C. Okay, dear students. First, we draw a triangle A, B, and C. Okay. Now what I do, dear students? Now look, we have to, now according to question, the side BC of a triangle ABC produced to D. This side produced to D. This side of a triangle produced to D. Okay, and the bisector of angle A means this is angle A, this is angle A now, and the bisector of that angle meets BC at L. Suppose that this is the bisector. AL is the bisector of angle A, which meets BC at point L. Now we have to show that this. So look, first of all, since we write as, let's see solution, since we can write AL, since AL is the bisector of angle. Okay, now dear student, first of all, proving any that type of theorem, first of all you totally concentrate on which factor? On your proof. What is the proving? What is the proving then? Okay, now look here, dear students. Look, ABC mentioned is there, so ABC is that angle. ACD is mentioned, so ACD is mentioned, and ALC means that angle. So first, we take, dear students, we take triangles ABL. First, we take triangle ABL, triangle ABL, and we apply exterior angle property. Exterior angles property. We get dear student, what is the exterior angle property? You know that for triangle ABL, your exterior angle is what? This is the exterior angle. This is what? Exterior angle corresponding to triangle ABL. This is exterior. So dear students, you know that a very important theorem based on exterior angle is what? Based on exterior angle is what? You know that the exterior angle is always equal to the sum of its two opposite interior angle. Sum of its two opposite interior angles. So look. So according to exterior angles property, that exterior angle, okay, is equal to the sum of its two opposite interior angle. So we get what? Exterior angle ALC is equal to what? Angle ABC, means that angle, plus angle BAL. Now look, dear students, angle BAL is equal to what? Half of angle A by 2. This is equal to also half of angle A by 2. Because of the line segment AL is the bisector of angle A, means it divides into two angle of equal area. So we can write as BAL is equal to half of angle A by 2. We can write angle ALC is equal to angle ABC plus half of angle A by 2. Now what I do? Now we take their LCM. We simplify them by taking the LCM. So if we take here, we take the LCM as what? 2 now. We take 2 as LCM here, so we get 2 as LCM, so we get 2 times angle ALC is equal to here 2 times angle ABC plus angle A. Take equation number 1. Take equation number, dear students, what? 1. Okay, so this is very important. Look once more time here. In 2 times here, this is angle ABC. Write this, and okay, angle BAL we can write half of angle A by 2. We can write half of angle A by 2. Now, so in this way, after taking the triangle ABL, we get a very important relationship between these angles. Now what I do, dear students? Now, dear students, taking triangle ABC. Now take triangle ABC. Now take triangle ABC, and here in triangle ABC we apply the angle exterior angle property. Now in triangle ABC, dear students, now dear students, in triangle ABC, this is exterior angle ACD, exterior angle ACD is equal to, look, exterior angle ACD is equal to sum of the angle of sum of the two opposite interior angles means this is angle A and angle ABC. Okay, so is equal to angle ABC plus angle A, ABC plus angle A. This is take equation number, this is ACD. Okay, equation number 2. Now what I do? Now look, this is according to exterior angle property. Dear students, in triangle ABC, we also apply the which property? Yes, in triangle ABC, dear students, we apply the exterior angle property. So, dear student, according to exterior angle property, what I get? According to exterior angle property, angle ACD is equal to the sum of its two opposite interior angles, means angle ABC plus angle whole angle A. Now look. Now what it? There's our proof in the terms of angle ABC. So angle ABC is there. ACD is also there, no? Yes, ACD or ALC is also there. Now angle A is extra. Now using equation 1 and 2, we just eliminate the value of angle A. So by which process we eliminate the angle A? By subtracting both the equation. Now equation 1 minus equation 2, we get 1 is what? 2 times angle ALC, okay, is equal to, minus left, right, okay, minus angle ACD, okay, so and 2 times angle ALC minus angle ACD is equal to, this is what? 2 times angle ABC plus angle A minus, this is in bracket, angle ABC plus angle A. Now we break the brackets, so we get what? 2 times angle ALC minus angle ACD is equal to, we break the bracket, so 2 times ABC plus angle A minus angle ABC plus minus angle A. Okay. Now, dear friend, angle A what? Subtracting them, cancel to each other because of, okay. And this is angle 2 ABC and this is 1 ABC. So we get only 1 ABC. So here we get as what? 2 times angle ALC minus angle ACD is equal to, we get, this is angle ABC. Now we transfer minus angle ACD that side, so we get what? Angle 2 times angle, we get as angle ABC plus angle ACD is equal to 2 times angle ALC, which is our proof. Hence, prove that result. Okay. So, dear students, this is the process method to solve that type of question. This is a very important question of your syllabus. So please, dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on this topic. So first of all, according to questions, dear students, according to question, we draw the figure, figure, okay, and the figure is this, and one side of the side B6 produced to D. So after that, we take triangle ABL and we apply the angle exterior angle property. Then after we take triangle ABC and we apply the exterior angle property in both the triangles. After applying the property of exterior angle property in both the triangles, we subtracting both the triangles and we get our result. Thus, in this way we clear the concept of this question. Okay. Thus, Dear friends, in this way, in next class we take and solve some other important and question based on triangle. Okay. Now, thanks to all.